Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a... The Czech Republic have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the very impressive Jimenez at 6'3" is a real handful for any defence, but what's impressed me about him isn't just his goals, but how dependable and durable he is. This guy's a real workhorse, verging on the indispensable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. It's a foul. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Raul. Oh, good spread. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Mexico have reclaimed it. Alvarez. Sanchez. He's found a way through. He's in a great position here. Sanchez. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? Ochoa drops his gloves on it, nice and calm. Sanchez. It's a foul. Barida. Has a look and plays it forward. Alvaro Fidalgo. Sanchez. Sanchez, played over towards the opposite flank. Mexico making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. And here's Raul. Raul takes a shot! Is Schick. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, perfectly measured that. Roll! Bariga. And reclaimed it in a trice. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
CZECHIA. Safal. Now it's Schick. And it's Safal. Quarter of an hour played. The Czech Republic are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, here's the header! He will be livid with himself. CZECHIA. That's really well manoeuvred. Schick. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played into space out wide. It's a mighty effort! No, he's got that completely wrong. Mexico to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Alvarez, long ball upfield. CZECHIA, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Sanchez. Driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. He has found the way through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sanchez. Alvarez, and it's played forward, and it's Raul. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. So foul. He's shifting, goes for a shot! For a goal! A finish of true class! And it's the Czech Republic who take the lead.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
The Czech Republic are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
The Czech Republic, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ouch, it's sick! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
CZECHIA. Moved on forwards. Keeps on running. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Alvarez with the clearance. In once more. Oh, smashing header! It's in for the pieces! Oh, that is rather wayward. Alvaro Fidalgo. Alvarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Proves too strong. CZECHIA defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Delivered across. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good.
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
The Czech Republic, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's played forward. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Wins the duel this time. Sufal. And now the breakaway. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Raul. Socek. The Czech Republic heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Socek. Oh, can he get onto this? Punched away. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had roll! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Mexico certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Sofal. Sofal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Raul.
Raul Jimenez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Out to the right. Good ball, good take. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good spread. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Alvaro Fidalgo. That's a good run down the left. Darida does really well to win the ball there. Socek. Darida. Darida shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Slings in across. Alvaro Fidalgo. Aim forwards. Mexico can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. Alvaro Fidalgo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole it's to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
The Czech Republic leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And here's Raul. Jimenez spread out to the left. And he'll shoot here! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Safal. Schick. He is through here. Alvarez. It's been slipped through. Ball is over the line. Alvaro Fidalgo. Socek tries to clear. Oh, they could break here. And they win it back again. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Alvarez. And it's Raul. Jimenez. Oh, good spread. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Jimenez tries to thread one through. Danger averted for now. Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. Out to the right. Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Sanchez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, now here's a good battle. Could be danger here. Played out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back in. And the ball is out of play. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Alvarez, gently done. And it's Raul. is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Schick. Safal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's a... And the shot! Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Can he latch on to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's CZECHIA. Wins the duel this time. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's Jimenez. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Sanchez. That has been knocked clear. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's run loose here. That is lovely. Out to the left it goes. Clearly not happy with that.
Mexico really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's making a real surge on the left. Alvaro Fidalgo. Jimenez shifted upfield. Socek. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Raul. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chooses to go back. He's got space in the area. Turns and goes back. Alvaro Fidalgo played out to the left flank. Alvaro Fidalgo. And here's Raul. Raul! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Calmly anticipates. Jimenez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. So what can they make of this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Darida goes short. And what about this cross? Really well cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's onside. Sanchez. Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. Jimenez here. Roll! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mexico really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Thinks one through. That is a great pick out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Schick. Schick looking to get on the end of this. Alvarez can get it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's free. Tries a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. CZECHIA. Darida. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Alvarez forwards and with intent. CZECHIA. Darida.
The Czech Republic clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Alvarez looks to the other side. And that's been won straight back. And he's managed to get free. Sofal shifted upfield. Lovely, now then. Raul. Looking for a decent ball in. Showing good feet. He's being a big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Schick. The Czech Republic leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Strong running down that left flank. Driving on, a real charge here. Shoots!
Mexico really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's CZECHIA. Over to the left. In it comes. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match. So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Mexico have a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
He's gone direct. Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. All square again into the dying minutes. It's a foul. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Aim forwards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
CZECHIA. Now then, the ball's come loose. The Czech Republic couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that could set him on his way. It's run loose here. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this